What if I told you a military operation triggered by a terror attack on India could end up accelerating India's technological and business future? From unicorn startups to defense giants, Indian businesses are no longer playing a catch-up game. Welcome to a post-Operation Sindoor era, where national security is reshaping economics, innovation and ambition of India.
India has emerged as the fastest growing large economy. This has caught global attention. The S&P report highlighted that reforms are key to sustaining this momentum. India is set to become the third largest economy, driven by a projected annual growth rate of 6.7% this fiscal. This would make India the third largest economy in the world, raising its share in global GDP from 3.6 to 4.5% and lifting its per capita income to the upper middle income group.
Before we move forward, please do consider subscribing to this channel if the subjects of business, finance and economy are of your interest. India's business journey has evolved dramatically since liberalization, from software exports in early 2000s to a $350 billion startup ecosystem now, with 110 plus unicorns, to public sector giants like HAL, which is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and BEL, which is Bharat Electronics Limited, which are growing up from being cost centers to profitable innovation centers. MSMEs, often overlooked, contribute about 30% to GDP and 40% to the exports of India. Pre-Operation Sindoor, India was already on the move. Drone tech saw 220 plus startups. Defense exports crossed 21,000 crores. Fintech penetration reached 87%, which is highest in the world. EV adoption grew by 49% year on year. In Q1 of 2025, India was preparing for a leap, but it needed a catalyst, and Operation Sindoor provided that same catalyst. Can you name at least one Indian startup into drone tech? Do write in the comments below. In May 2025, Operation Sindoor changed the game. Here's how Indian businesses responded to the battlefield signal. Defense stocks surged. HAL, BEL up by about 4 to 6%. Astra Microwave, IdeaForge gained traction. Integration of startup and military. 42 startups onboarded via iDEX, which is innovation for defense excellence. Drone software segment booms. MSME acceleration. 1,000 crore defense contracts unlocked for MSMEs. PSU modernization. ISRO collaborates with private satellite firms. BDL and GRSE receive export interest. Market stability. Nifty rebounds by 2.3% in just 3 sessions post Operation Sindoor strike. Let us look at the investor sentiment. 3,200 crore rupees poured into defense mutual funds. Operation Sindoor wasn't just military. It was branding, strategy, and diplomacy rolled into one. India rebranded its narrative, literally. Jewelry councils renamed the Turkish designs to Sindoor. Giants like Reliance, Adani pledged defense tech investments. The world took notice. Now, what does the future hold? In financial year 2024-25, India exported defense equipments worth 24,000 crore rupees and aims to be amongst top 10 global defense exporters by 2030, with over 50,000 crores worth of defense exports. Drone exports to cross $5 billion by 2027. Global defense tech alliances from India's PSUs and startups. The message is clear. India Inc. is at war with mediocrity and is winning. I hope you would have subscribed to the channel by now. If not, please do consider. Do you think Operation Sindoor marked the birth of India's industrial and strategic renaissance? Comment below. And do like the video if you have liked the content. And last but not the least, do share it with someone who may need to know. Be inspired, keep building.